Hi everyone, it's Becky Roberts from Inking, Idaho. Today I'm going to show you how to make this super cute little itty bitty box. This holds 2 of the mini Ghirardelli chocolates, and they're this size. You can see how tiny they are, and they fit right inside this box perfectly. So I'm going to show you how to go ahead and make this one. So here we go. So we're going to start with a piece of cardstock that is 3 3/4 inch by 6 1/4 inch. And we're going to put it in the scoring board, and we're going to score the long way, the length of it, a 1/2 inch, 1 1/4, and 2 1/4. Then I'm going to put it in this way, which actually is the long way. And I'm going to score it at 1 1/2, 3, 4 1/2, and 6, which leaves us just that little tiny edge right there. So I'm going to move the scoring board, and we're going to fold just a little bit so we can see where they are, because there's a lot of lines and a lot of buffalo check on there. And then there's this little one. All right, so I am going to start on the bottom, and I'm going to kind of V each of these little edges as I cut up the score line. I'm just cutting a little V on either side of the score line because it just makes it scoring when you fold it so much easier, and it lays flatter when you don't have all that excess paper, and no one likes a paper hangover, right? So we just cut them off to avoid it. So I'm just start on the bottom here, like I said, and just make a little V in each of them. When I get to the edge, I'm going to cut this off entirely because we don't need that. And we don't need this at the top. We only need to create a little tiny flap right there. So now we have these that are at the top of the box, and so we're going to cut straight down the score line, and then out of the second panel, take a little V. Cut straight down the score line, and out of this same second panel, take a little V. And then you're going to cut straight down the last score line, and we're going to take a little V out of this one and the end, because we're going to cut this one right there, and we're going to cut this one right there, because we only need, whoops, we only need those 2 flaps. The other 2 fold in. So we only need these 2. All right, so before we do any adhering, we're going to round the corners, which are these right here. So we're just going to put it inside the corner rounder. I'm going to round that, fold him down so he's not in the way, and you can reach it. And so this is what it looks like before we get ready to put it all together. So we've cut up the bottom, so we have these nice little angles inside here, so it'll all fold up nice. We have our little tab that's going to connect the whole thing. We have our 2 flaps that are going to flap, that are going to close in the center, and then these are our top, which are going to make this little shape right here. So we're going to put some adhesive on this flap and then just adhere it right there. And then we're going to fold these in, fold the top in, and then we have our little shape on the top, just like that. And then you can go ahead and decorate it. You can put it in any theme. It can be Christmas, it can be holidays. I did some of these for Thanksgiving. This one obviously is for Christmas or winter, but they're just sweet little favors to put at a table or to give to a friend. I love them. They're pretty cute. All right, you guys, thank you. I'll talk to you next time.